Hello everybody, wait, I have to fix this a little, make it more straight. Hello everybody, this is Malik Aaron, we are back with another gameplay video. And this one is on Day of Reckoning 2, the last WWE game to be released on the Nintendo Gamecube. So it's kind of a bittersweet video, but this game is really awesome, so it's not quite bittersweet. Here's the back. Trust no one, the game says. It was like improved graphics, legends, all this cool stuff. Can you see it? There's a better story mode, new funding system, new legends. Pretty lit. It's actually not the first time I tried to do this video. I tried to do it a couple minutes ago, but then the game wouldn't work. Or the system wouldn't work. So I had to do it and prep it, see if it did work, and so here we are. Hopefully the game doesn't mess up on me, because I remember a long time ago I did like the Ultimate Spider-Man gameplay and it didn't work the first time, and then I fixed it and then it ultimately did work, so let's do this. Also, thank you for anyone who saw my Team Sonic Racing reaction video. Thank you for that. Am I gonna buy that game? Absolutely. Yeah. I'm gonna buy it. I might do another unboxing. Basically just taking the game out the plastic. That's it. So yeah, all these memories, like THQ and Yukes. WWE, the old logo, the best logo. Well, not really. This has the theme song of the game.
Crowd chanting my name.
It's a really good song. Yeah.
As I won the world.
This isn't like, you know, most WWE games. They usually have like real footage, you know, from the game, but this doesn't. This actually has in-game graphics, which is nice. And this basically explains, you know, shows you some gameplay, how the story mode goes. The voice you're hearing right now is actually the main character in the story mode. See? Again, like last game, no commentary, just music, the way it should always be. Because I don't want to hear no stupid commentary in a wrestling game ever again. It's so repetitive and dumb. So you can see, like, even the loading screens are different. Look at this. Is that cool? At the THQ arena. You go to options. It looks like in like the WWE production truck. It looks awesome. So yeah, I like the creativity. Go to WWEshop.com. It's not shop simple. You can get arenas, weapons, expressions, moves, entrances, gear. Let's look at arenas. Those are most important. These are the only ones that you can buy. Yeah, Judgment Day, Bad Blood, Great American Bash, and Taboo Tuesday. The reason why these are the only ones you can unlock by paying, you know, fake money you earn in the game, is because they're not in the story mode. None of these arenas are in the story mode. Every other arena is. Backlash, Vengeance, SummerSlam, Unforgiven, No Mercy, Survivor Series, Armageddon, Royal Rumble, No Way Out, and WrestleMania. All those are in the story mode. These are not, so you have to give them separate. Weapons. Your favorites. Sledgehammer, fire extinguisher, steel pipe, trash can, brass knuckles, and a crash. Snapshot expression. Oh yeah, this is basically what you want your character to look like. What you want, you know, his reaction to be. Moves. You get like taunts, then you get actual moves. You get like finishers. Like this. Man, that finisher's so lame. It doesn't even look like it hurts. Like, it just looks... Like, the backstabber, that looks like it hurts. Yeah, appearance, you know, you can change all these. Your gear, you get what you want for your character, and then your entrance. Well, it's the entrance template. So tutorial, just create a superstar. There's the story mode. We won't get into it because I'm at a part that's nearly impossible to beat. That fatal 4-way steel cage match. And you know I said in the last gameplay, steel cage matches are the worst. This is the epitome of that. Let's just do a normal match. Got single, tag team, triple threat, fatal 4-way, no 6-man because Gamecube can't handle all those controllers. Handicap and Royal Rumble. Single. You got normal, hardcore, ladder, table, TLC, steel cage, Hell in a Cell, last man standing, bra and panties. Sorry, female viewers. This was wrestling back in the 2000s. Nothing I can do about it. And Iron Man. Also, I think this may be the first game in history to have a fatal 4-way last man standing match. I don't think there's ever been a game that's ever had that. So that's pretty historic. And then there's also a triple threat last man standing match. So this is pretty cool. What it is basically just elimination by, you know, knockout. You know what? Let's do last man standing. See, I'm not very good. I've barely played this because I'm at the worst part of the game. You got Raw, SmackDown, Backlash, Judgment Day, Bad Blood, Great American Bash, Vengeance. Man, these pay-per-view stages are so cool. SummerSlam, Unforgiven, No Mercy, Taboo Tuesday, Survivor Series, Armageddon, Royal Rumble, No Way Out, WrestleMania, Heat, and Velocity. It looks so nostalgic. Let's pick Vengeance. Vengeance is a personal favorite of mine. Okay, our roster. Oh, that's my main character. I called him Shadow. I don't know what I was thinking. It was so bad. Let's go through the roster in alphabetical order. Got Batista, Big Show, Booker T, Carlito, Chavo Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho, Chris Masters, Christian, Eddie Guerrero, Edge, Eugene, Heidenreich, JBL, John Cena, Kane, Kenzo Suzuki, Kurt Angle, Muhammad Hassan, Orlando Jordan, Paul London, Randy Orton, Rene Dupree, Rey Mysterio, Ric Flair, RVD, Shawn Michaels, Shelton Benjamin, Snitsky, Tajiri, The Hurricane, Triple H, Undertaker, William Regal, Christy Hemme, Stacy Keibler, Corey Wilson, Trish Stratus, my OC. That's it. It's definitely a better looking roster, more accurate roster than the last game, and also the models for the character models for the wrestlers look a lot better, a lot more realistic to what they actually look like. Who'd it be? I guess Ed. Versus... Who was he feuding? Oh, Matt Hardy! Oh wait, he's not in this game because, he was fired before this game came out. So that's fun. Let's pick Kane. Again, you can change match rules. No one likes limits. Let's do this. They actually had a match at Vengeance. It was just a normal match. It wasn't, last man standing.
You think you won?
Even the entrances look a bit better. The graphics overall are a great improvement over the original. The walking still looks a bit stiff, a little unrealistic, but that's Edge for you. Also, the crowd looks a lot better. It actually looked less, 2D.
2,326 pounds, Kane!
There comes Kane. This was in that infamous moment where the infamous feud of Matt Hardy and Lita and Edge and Snitsky all rolled into one. It's one continuous saga. Like, I'll explain the whole saga in the match. This is like the end of the saga. It was quite something you would not see today on WWE programming, that's for sure. So once this loads, I'll explain the whole saga to you, and you will be very disturbed. Okay, so how the saga started. Kane was unmasked, right? He went crazy. He tried to kill Linda McMahon with a tombstone. They fought against Shane, and he fought against Undertaker. They actually fought against Edge, fought against Benoit, and he decided to go after Matt Hardy. Well, not really Matt. He wanted to go after Lita, because he wanted to, have sexy time. So Matt was just like, no, what are you doing? And so Kane continuously beat up Matt, beat him up until Lita was just like, okay, I'll give you what you want. And so it didn't say specifically, but when Lita told Matt, she was like, we're having a baby. And Matt was so excited, but then Kane came out and was just like, that baby's not yours, it's mine. And it's like, yes, ladies and gentlemen, Kane raped Lita. This was a storyline on TV. Just letting you know. I'm just telling you, this is how it happened. And so, this led to this just massive feud between Matt Hardy and Kane. Matt Hardy beat Kane at Vengeance, this same pay-per-view, but SummerSlam, the stakes were even raised. It was whoever won got to marry Lita, and Kane won, and so they had a wedding. Kane was in like this white gown, like this white suit, but Lita was in a black gown, which is kind of symbolic to what's going on. Matt tried to stop him, but he got chokeslammed off the stage and it was written off TV. So yes, it was Kane and Lita. Lita against her will. And And then Snitsky came along. He caused Lita to have a miscarriage when he accidentally pushed Kane onto Lita. So that's even better. And then Kane turned face. Yes, the rapist turned face in this whole thing. That's WWE writing for you. It's ridiculous. It makes zero sense. And he came back, beat up Snitsky. Snitsky was like, it wasn't my fault. It was that great catchphrase from Snitsky. And another great moment of that feud was like Snitsky, he had like a fake baby and then he just punted it into the crowd. That's what he did. It was great. Oh jeez. It was great. Kane came back, beat Snitsky. And then Edge came to the scene. Now, Edge, he was about to get this big push, but unfortunately, news, was brought up that he and Lita had an affair behind Matt Hardy's back. which really sucks for Matt. And Matt tried to explain this, but then WWE fired him because he wouldn't keep his mouth shut. So yeah, that happened. So Edge was putting, Kane was basically a placeholder for Matt Hardy in this situation. Like, Lita eventually did go with Edge. She divorced Kane. And then the rest is history. Matt Hardy came back. They had one of the most personal feuds of the decade. A little too personal for some people. So, yeah. All that happened. It's crazy. That was 2004, 2005. I'm gonna win. Look at that talent. Actually won a match this time, unlike last video, where I lost every single match. And also in this game, you can actually earn money by winning matches. Ideally, you can win more money by doing the story mode, but I don't feel like going through that train wreck. That will last a decade. So, what else can we do? We're not doing this. I'm gonna tell you right now, no, I don't care how much you demand it, we're not doing broadcasts. That's terrible. Let's do a match that's gonna be literally impossible. TLC Fatal 4-Way. And Raw. We did SmackDown. Who would fit in this situation? You know what? Oh, look. Christian. Let's have Edge in there too. They're the masters of TLC. Well, let's have Benoit. Let's have Jericho. Canadian Warfare, baby. Oh, all these great wrestlers that come from Canada. Let's have all of them fight in a TLC match. And believe it or not, this actually happened 2001 in a TLC match on TV, but it added, the Hardy Boys and the Dudleys. Neither team are in the game. They were added to the match. So it was a Fatal 4 TLC match. Had a lot of insane bumps for television. It was crazy. I don't like that theme song. Personally. Thankfully, they did change it. So there's Mr. Okay, let's go. This is the last WWE game. Well, actually, SmackDown was 2006 last WWE game for Chris Jericho until he came back. And SmackDown was brought 2009. Look at that Raw stage. Doesn't that look awesome? Looks so big. Looks massive. Like the slanted way and just the size. Doesn't that look awesome? It really does. That and the SmackDown stage were classic stage designs for television. But now we just have the same generic stages everywhere, and it is really sad. Hopefully, with all that money they're making from that SmackDown deal, that $1 billion SmackDown deal, maybe they can use some of that money to, fix the stages. Why even go after those chops? Jericho, you are a stupid idiot. Why would you pin in this type of match? That makes no sense. Oh, it's not gonna. This is all. You see that bump? I could have just fell down, but no, I had to fall directly on my neck. Ladder time. Christian, you're going the wrong way. Oh. Christian, get up. Set it up, Christian. Oh. Let's set up all three weapons, because why not, right? Anyone wants to use that? Be my guess. There's a chair here too. Oh, that was a triple knockout right there. Wasn't that great? Oh, well, I actually hit somebody this time. Alright, who wants to fight? That was the greatest table bump ever. I stood on it, he kicked it, and I fell down. That was great. Oh, I just murdered Edge. You see that? He just went straight down. Oh, that was a bad decision. Someone needs to set up the ladder sometime soon. I'm gonna win. Oh. You know, maybe this wasn't such a great idea. I was through the ladder. Nah, fun. I'm gonna be just a worm and win. Who's gonna win? Oh, you saw that. Oh, got him. Oh, you got me too. Somebody, Jericho's busted open, I think. Somebody's bleeding. There goes the referee. Why is there a referee in this match? This is TLC. Referees aren't in the ring because they'll get killed. Why would they do that? Triple knockout and Benoit's bleeding. Look at that talent. Oh crud! I can't get me. Oh, there I go. Sooner or later, this guy's gonna stop, no-selling everything. Oh, look at that. Ooh, another suplex. Brother against brother. Sorta. Not really. They were brothers in kayfabe, but they were just best friends in real life, so it's weird. Someone gonna climb that ladder? Oh, there I go. Nah. Christian's just gonna be a coward. He's just gonna run away. Hey, this commentary table. What up? Hey guys. I was wondering what this was. I know, this is so tiny. Everyone looks like ants. Christian, you are a moron! What are you doing? You know this match better than anybody. Well, than Edge. So, why would you pin in a TLC match? Unless this is one of those TLC matches that are basically glorified hardcore matches. Then you shouldn't be able to pin anyone. Jericho missed that kick completely. I think this was a bad idea because I don't think this video is gonna end. Oh. knock him out. Someone needs to do something. Oh no. I got a great idea. Is there anything under here? Yeah, I'm trying to get a weapon under here. Well, something, I guess. Could be a weasel. Oh. Oh. Can I make it? Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna win this match. I don't think that match will ever end. So let's just not try. Let's just do a match that is very simple. Last video lasted like a minute and a half. Let's see if it can be even shorter. Once this loads, of course. Tables. SmackDown. Yeah, SmackDown. Batista versus Triple H. Gotta be accurate. Actually, this isn't accurate at all. This feud was on Raw, not SmackDown. But honestly, who cares? Because the SmackDown stage with the fist is always cool.
The following
if you want stages like this to come back, leave a like on this video, I guess. I don't know. This was like the height of his reign of terror, of Triple H's terror, just dominating Raw for like the better part of 4 years. Until he lost to Batista 3 times and then his reign was over. I don't know what that's supposed to be. You can interpret that any way you want. But, yeah. It's just a dot on the screen. I'm guessing it's just like from his entrance. Nah. We're gonna do this fast. Quick. There's a table when you need it. Yeah. Table battle. Oh my goodness. Oh. Me and boy, we're having a table battle right here, right now. Gonna choke him out. Oh. You know, the more tables, the better. You see the table move on its own? Alright. Just gotta come over this way. Uh-oh. This is no good. Oh no. Mom, let's fight! Triple H. Scrub. I did it! Look at how fast that was! Wasn't that great? This is back when they last like 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. That was pretty good. Alright, I think we're done here. We've done all the basics in this game. There's that dot again that concerns me. So, that's all for this video. Next gameplay, I have no idea what's going to be, so I guess find out for yourself. I might have to start doing repeat gameplays. Maybe I'll do another one off the Ninja Turtles game 2003, considering that one's so popular. So I might make a sequel to that. But I don't know. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and I will see you all next time, and I am out.